We don't have big TV screens. We don't have rock and roll bands. We still have a lot of baby boomers playing the same guitar they've been playing since the 1960s. We're countercultural not because the culture is full of evil people, but because sort of evil ideas have gotten in there. Friday fish fries, your Saturday potlucks, your Sunday coming out of church and talking to your neighbors, and too much of America doesn't have that anymore.
Hello there. This is George Seay, and you're listening to See the Future, a podcast focused on interesting conversations with interesting people in business, government, politics, and academia. Thanks for listening. And I'd like to welcome everybody to another episode of See the Future, where we try to give you information that's compelling for prospective American events and people. And I'm just thrilled this morning to welcome Tim Carney to the program, who's with AEI and the Washington Examiner and is a deep thinker on American culture and ideals and where we're heading in the future. Would you sell some books? Tell our listeners about your book and why you wrote it and what your thematic is for it and how you think it's compelling for Americans to understand.
Well, I mean, we already sort of hinted at it, which is, so the book is Alienated America, and the subtitle is Why Some Places Thrive While Others Collapse. Now, that's a big topic, but my day job at the Examiner is as a political reporter. My other day job at the American Enterprise Institute is sort of trying to understand everything from sort of economic policy to culture from a higher perspective. And what happened was, when I saw Donald Trump come down the escalator and say the American dream is dead, I thought, well, that's a weird message. I don't think that's going to resonate.
Listen to the rest of this podcast at See the Future on Apple Podcast, Spotify, and Google Podcast. Make sure to subscribe today.